Hi guys, welcome back. So today we are very up close and personal, and I already have my makeup done. I actually filmed this look on how to contour. So if you like this makeup, it'll either be before or after this video, but it's coming up. So I want to show you how I fill in my brows, okay? Once again, shout out to Danica for this idea. She wanted to see it. So we're gonna do that. So what you need, so let me just start off by saying I do it differently. Like every few months I kind of change it up. So sometimes I use a pencil, sometimes I use the pomade, sometimes I use powder. But lately I've been using powder, and I really like the way they've been looking. So what you're gonna need is an eyebrow brush. I highly recommend you go and get this. It is by Anastasia, Beverly Hills, and I have used it so much the number came off, but I'm gonna link it, I promise, in the bottom bar. I want to say it's number 19, but I'll double check and I will link it. But you need a spoolie and you need a brush like this. So I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, I love this one. I've had it for like quite some time, definitely like 2 years or so, and I love it. So let's just get into it. So like I said, sometimes I switch it up. Let me just talk about, sometimes I use this pomade in DIPBROW Pomade Medium Brown, Anastasia, Beverly Hills. Sometimes I use these ColourPop pencils. They are in soft black and they're by ColourPop. I love these. I also use the Anastasia pencil in deep brown. So, but all of those are out, and you know, we're on quarantine now. So yeah, there's that. So let me show you guys, you're gonna love this, what brow powder I've been using. It's by LA Girl, and it is in medium. I love this thing, and it was $5, $4.99 specifically, but I love it. It comes with this stuff. This is very messy, so I don't use these top two things. I've used this before, it's fine, it's whatever we're gonna use. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna get very close, so when you see me, we'll be all up in here. All right guys, so we are up close and personal here on the brow. So I constantly am brushing my brows when I'm about to do them. So I go in with both colors. I like go in with the light brown color first, and then dark brown, because it like matches my brows perfectly when I do that. Or you could find a eyeshadow color that matches good. So what I do is I start here at the bottom, and I basically outline the way my brow is gonna go. Okay, so then I brush it up to soften that line. Okay, so you want to go like that. Then you're gonna go to the top, and you want to be careful. So I like basically raise my brows like that, and you want to outline the top of it. And then where it's gonna arch, I want to make sure it's a good arch. So I start going down right there. Okay, and then I go in again, and I just start filling in the tail of your brow. Okay. So, and then once again, keep brushing it. That gives it the more natural appearance. Now I'm gonna go in with the light lighter brown color, just so it doesn't look crazy. And I start making little strokes so it would be similar to the hair, because that you want it to look like hair and not like it was drawn in. Okay, so you can clearly see a difference here. And I love to just make this, the tail of my brow very sharp. Okay, so then if you see here, it's kind of like, I don't have that much hair back here. It like thins out, as you can see there. So what you do, let me show you. Go in with the dark color. And, oh, I just messed that up. But just do the same thing you were doing to the front, making little brow hairs basically, but with the dark color. And obviously, I just messed up there, but we clean up our brows anyway, so we'll fix that. So that is what I do. It's really simple. If I wasn't talking, I could do this in like both brows in like 2 minutes. Okay, so that's what I do there. Let me do this brow really quick so we're on an even surface, and then I'll show you the next step. So both brows are done. You try to get them to be as even as possible and identical as possible. Okay, so now what you're gonna do, I already have my makeup on, so this is gonna be a little tricky, but this is what I usually do. I take concealer, you can use any one. This is Tarte Shape Tape. This is a really full coverage concealer, so I'm just gonna put a little bit, and I put it right there. Okay, so we're gonna use a Expert concealer brush. So now what you wanna do is relax your eye. And you want to be very careful, but basically you're gonna go as close under the brow as you can to highlight the brow bone and to cover any, like if you have any hairs that you should be getting plucked, or if your eyebrows haven't been recently done, this is a great way to clean that up. And then since we use powder as well, it really sharpens the look. And like I said, I already have makeup done, but I usually do the top as well, just to highlight everything and make your brows look flawless. So I'm gonna do the same with that one and this. And then, yeah, then usually I would do some type of eyeshadow, but I'm just going to set under my brow. So highlight brow bone with just a skin tone color. I'm using Tempera in Modern Renaissance it's like a white tone. So just a very light eyeshadow. So now we could be done. Like we could be done. But I usually set my brows with some type of brow gel. I have the Anastasia brow in dark brown. Looks like this. I really like it. This, you want to use a very light hand. Like I'm barely touching hair right now. And I brush up, and then here is where I start going to the side. Okay. Okay, these little stray hairs. So it makes your brows look more real-like actual hairs from where you used a shadow. So that's why I really love to do it like here. It like grabs onto every single hair. And then, you see that? And then I just brush these down so they stay in place. And then if you're like me, you get some right here. You just want to get rid of that. And yeah. Okay, so this is the final look for my brows. I hope you guys liked it. Thank you for watching. And let me know if you have any questions. I will list everything in the bottom bar.